Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Ashley, or Ashley B. Lutz on Instagram if you are new here, and I just got my blood work done. So if you're new here, I am a bikini competitor with the NPC and I just finished my second season. I did 3 shows in the span of a few months, and now I am in my improvement season and looking to improve, right? So improve obviously my body composition, you know, just spend some more time on life stuff. And that includes making sure that I am nice and healthy and my hormones are in a good spot. So I am going through a company called Hormone, which works really closely with Fit Body Fusion, my team, to see what's going on with the hormones, because I have been missing my period for quite a while now. So I didn't really prioritize getting it back between my first and second actual competition seasons, but now I want to take a little bit more time off of the stage, and I do want to get this resolved and figure out what the root cause is. So yeah, we're gonna see what's going on, and I'll probably have more information next week, because I think it's gonna take a little bit to get my blood work done. But anyways, I am just going to take you guys through a little bit of a day in the life, maybe a couple days, we'll see. Anyways, it's like 8:30 now, and I am going to get breakfast finally because I'm super hungry. I had to fast for the blood work, and I pushed my workout to later today, which I never do during the week. So I'll be hitting rear delts, chest, and triceps around like 5 o'clock today, and then back to my normal routine tomorrow. But anyways, I will catch you guys in a bit because I, again, am starving and I need coffee. I need it. It is a little bit later. I've clearly done my hair and I thoroughly enjoyed that big breakfast. I'm actually squeezing my 5 meals into 4 today because I fasted this morning for my blood work. So that means 4 very large meals. And oh my gosh, you just can't beat like a breakfast sandwich. You can't. And I put 2 eggs on it this morning instead of 1, and it was fabulous. I absolutely loved it. Now, again, it's a little bit later and I'm about to hop on another work call, just taking out some trash from some food delivery that I got earlier. And I have to show you the sweet potato that I got. I did order a sweet potato. They won't let you specify the size, but I'll put a little picture on the screen here, a little video. I got my sweet potato. It is literally 2 bites. So that's kind of hilarious that was the sweet potato they picked. I don't get it. Oh. Anyways, I am going to hop on my next call pretty soon. I'm gonna have a Hoplark sparkling like hop water, I think, in the meantime. So interesting. If you like craft beer, you have to try this. It's so fascinating. It's sparkling water with hops in it. But yeah, I'm gonna take this out, jump on my call, and then we will have lunch in a bit. That went over by 45 minutes. Love that. And I was gonna eat lunch right after the call, so I actually took myself off video and put myself on mute, took my computer out to the kitchen and started making my meal. So I used my time very efficiently. But we have here for lunch or whatever, zucchini, jasmine, rice, ground turkey, walnuts, sushi ginger, kimchi, as well as my little concoction over here of frozen raspberries, blueberries, maca, cinnamon, flaxseed, and PB2. So it's kind of like a little like sweet dessert fruity thing. And it's also good for you. So it has all the nutrients in it. And I let everything like thaw out a little bit so that it becomes nice and like soft. And then I stir it all together, and it's like, again, not ice cream, but it's like that kind of like sorbet feel. So I like it, but yeah, I'm pretty hungry. I'm gonna get to eating this soon. And I'm getting my physical, my annual physical tomorrow. And I don't remember doing this last time, but they said to come fasted. 2 days in a row I have to fast, which means I also probably shouldn't work out tomorrow morning. So that means 2 p.m. workouts in a row. Tomorrow is glutes and back. Not excited about doing that in the afternoon. but it's okay, 2 days in a row. So I'll probably just do the same meals tomorrow as I'm doing today, since I already have them tracked. Easy enough, just copy paste in my FitnessPal. But yeah, so big meals tomorrow again, and a late gluten back workout. And sometimes I end up working late because my manager loves to hop on the call late, or hop on calls later in the day. It's just when he's free. So hopefully that doesn't happen today or tomorrow. Because again, I want to actually work out at a reasonable time because I'm a grandma and I go to sleep early. Okay, now to eat this and keep working. All right, this is what I mean by the mush that you make afterwards when all the berries have basically thawed out. So, I know it looks weird, probably looks gross, but it's delicious. I'm officially off my last call of the day. Yeah, so exciting. So it is now 4:30 and I'm gonna go to the gym in about 30 minutes, I think, maybe 45, depending on if I get any impromptu calls or pings. But anyways, you saw me eat my chicken, popcorners, chips, and veggie burger just a bit ago. I actually made that and ate it on my call, just like I did earlier, because sometimes you gotta multitask when you are on calls all day. And another thing I wanted to update you guys on was how my reverse is going. I just realized that, I talked about the blood work this morning, the physical that I'm doing tomorrow, but I didn't talk about how the last week plus has been since I last updated you guys on YouTube. So last time I spoke to you guys, I was a week and a half post show. Jamie had upped my carbs by 15, fats by 5, and protein by 5. So I was eating 250 carb, 65 fat, and 160 protein. Well, on Tuesday, I checked with Jamie again, and my weight was up, I think 0.4 pounds from the last time I checked in with her, but at 0.3 pounds on average. I feel like I look pretty much the same. So I was expecting about the same amount of a macro bump, but I did not get that. So I actually only got a bump up of 5 carbs, 1 fat, and 5 protein. So now my total macros are 255 carb, 66 fat, and 165 protein. Yes, I had to look that up right before I started recording this clip because I am the worst at remembering my macros, but I guess that's a good thing because I'm not very focused on them and I truly forget. I just go in my FitnessPal, try to match the numbers to the food I'm eating, and then forget about it. But anyways, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong in the gym. My sleep over the last week sucked. That was not fun. I don't know why it was so crappy because it was so good the week before. But I actually did get a really good night's sleep last night, and I think a lot of you guys probably know this, but I am a morning person and I wake up and go to the gym and lift first thing in the morning. Well, today, as I said, because of my blood work, I couldn't work out this morning. They recommend you not work out and to go fasted to your blood work. So I pushed my workout to this evening, which I was honestly pretty worried about, like my energy levels and how I would feel, especially just like really motivation wise. But I'm feeling pretty darn good, and I'm actually really excited to go down to the gym. Was it the sleep? Was it the 80 plus grams of carbs that I just had? I don't know, but I'm feeling pretty excited, and I'm excited. It's just a rear delt, chest, and tricep workout. Honestly, all of my upper body workouts, like I go hard, but they don't take the life out of me like my glute and hamstring days do. So maybe that's another reason why I don't mind going tonight. But I might mind going tomorrow night because I do have the glute hamstring, or I have gluten back tomorrow. And since I have my physical tomorrow morning, they recommended I go fasted. But I don't know. Do I go work out anyways? No, I want to go work out with food because I want to get the most out of my session. Gotta be optimal. It's not ideal, but I think I'll have a more optimal session going tomorrow night. Okay, I just convinced myself that I'm definitely going tomorrow night. But yeah, so all is good in the reverse diet world. Really not too much to report. But one thing that I do kind of want to address is so I know people, like we're human. We mess up. We go off track, we go off plan, we do things that we don't mean to do, we make mistakes. And when it comes to reverse dieting, I know a lot of people struggle with this. And you know, I feel bad sometimes because I know that I don't struggle too much in the reverse diet realm. And I think that's for a multitude of factors. You know, of course I'm tempted to eat things, but like I've been doing this for so long that I just work it into my macros, and my calories never got too low, so I was never super hungry. And again, following flexible dieting, I just kind of make it work. And I'm such a type A person, like probably to a fault, that like that's just not in my vocabulary to go off plan. Not saying I can't enjoy an off plan meal if that's given to me, or if I ask for it, or if I want it and I make the conscious decision with my coach of like, hey, I'm gonna have an off track meal. Like I went on several vacations last year, one specifically during prep, it was like right between shows. I went to Disney and Universal, and I just ate intuitively that whole time. I didn't track, and I was really cool with it because that's what my coach and I decided. But anyways, I just want to say that, you know, every reverse diet, every person's journey is going to look different. And if you're not hitting your reverse diet perfectly, that's okay. Like, I don't ever want somebody to look at me and say, you know, oh, she's a robot. Like that's, you know, there's no way, or, oh, she's lying. Like, I don't know. But I just wanted to address it because I feel weird sometimes that, I don't know. I don't even know how to like say this really, but I guess the essence is everybody's different, everybody's unique. And if you aren't hitting things perfectly to a T, you know, that's not the end of the world. And just because I am a freak and can't go off plan because my brain just wouldn't allow it, I don't think, you know, I'm different than you. And if you can relate to me, hi, it's Win. That's nice. I'm glad that somebody can. But if you can't relate to me, just know that you're not in the wrong. And I hope that makes sense. But anyways, rant over. I am going to finish up work here for the next 30 minutes. Maybe take some non-stim pre-workout or non-stim sharp from Bomar. Just because I think it sounds like it tastes really good and like I feel focused, but I think it'd be fun to feel like extra focused, but we'll see. Oh, actually, I forgot. I added back in my EAA, so that's kind of the sweet thing that may satisfy those taste buds. I'll just stick to the EAA. Cool. Man, you guys are helping me decide so much right now. So many life decisions have been made during this little clip. Okay, I will catch you guys before my workout. Done. Now for abs. I did rear delts, chest, and triceps. And then I finished with my abs. So yeah, I was really full during that workout. So maybe I won't have the same meals as I had today because that meal sat really heavy in my tummy. So, but I don't know. Maybe that's just because I only had 4 meals, or maybe because that last meal was huge. But anyways, I am going to go eat again, which at this point I just want to get it in. You know, usually I'm not this full, but yeah, the 4 smaller meals are just throwing me for a loop. But gotta do what you gotta do. So I'll catch you guys for my post-workout meal. Definitely felt a nice pump, but I do not prefer PM workouts. The weights felt good at first, but they got really heavy really quickly. But I think that's just because I'm used to AM workouts. So, okay, catch you for my next one. I obviously did not film my dinner last night. It's clearly the next day because my best friend called me and I can't film on my phone while I'm talking on it. So after my workout, I did have my regular workout that I would, or regular post-workout that I would have had even if I had worked out earlier in the day. So it was chicken, 96 score beef, jasmine rice, peas, a Brazil nut, and salt and sofrita seasoning. So it was a really big meal. I was really full last night going to bed, which I did not love. I do not love, I'm not like a night eater, I'm a morning eater, which I feel like is in the minority, not majority. I woke up quite heavy this morning, like 2 pounds up, which that's what's gonna happen. Like I knew that was gonna happen because I had a large majority of my food late. I ate later than normal. I drink more water later than normal. So it is what it is. My weight will normalize when I'm back on my regular schedule, which is not today, because as you guys know, I have my physical this morning and I have to go fasted. So I did have some coffee this morning, because apparently you can have coffee if you're fasting. And now I'm just doing a little walk outside before I get my day started, which is lovely. I actually really do like starting my days off like this. So, well, I'll catch you guys up after my physical and tell you guys how it went. Well, that took much longer than I anticipated. So it's now like almost 9:15 and I am headed back home. And I had to get more blood drawn. Now to go home, hurry and get some food, and then start this work day a little later than anticipated. Oof. But she said everything looked good. She could tell that I worked out because I have a strong heartbeat. Everything was normal. I had to get the blood drawn just for checking stuff that you check on during a physical, I guess. But yeah, headed back home. Guys, I don't remember the last time I waited until 9:30 or 10 to eat. I'm a morning person. I get more hungry in the mornings. I do not get very hungry at night. Oh my gosh, I'm starving, but I'm so happy I'm home. I feel really bad that I think the doctor could tell that I was like a little annoyed because they made me wait so long and I'm very hungry. She was like, oh, she's like, are you fasted? I said, yes. She's like, so you're hungry? I said, yes, very hungry, get me out of here. Okay, but it's almost time to eat. Oh, we're good. Okay, basically the same thing as yesterday, except I have an apple instead of a banana, but we've got an Ezekiel English muffin, 2 whole eggs, some of these sprouts, under there's a Laughing Cow wedge, ground pumpkin seed, turkey. So excited, I'm gonna dig in. Okay guys, getting ready to go to the gym because I have to change into my workout shoes, but figured I'd show you guys these 2 huge bags, this one and this one, full of clothes that I am going to try to take to a consignment shop tomorrow or just donate the rest, whatever they don't want. But yeah, you can see these are all, I know this is a mess right now, but these are all of my Real People clothes. This is what all my Real People clothes were. Like I had clothes on all of these hangers, and I am gonna work from home for the foreseeable future because, well, 1, I'm already working from home. 2, my situation is changing where I will definitely be working from home because I won't be near the office. More to come on that soon, but very exciting things to happen in the next 2 months. This hair accurately describes how that workout was. I, do not like PM workouts, but I think it's just because I'm not used to them. I kind of felt nauseous a lot of the time, and I had a feeling that would happen. I just had a full stomach. I got such a late start on food today, and it still went well. I don't think my mind-muscle connection was as good as it normally is. With glutes, that's just so important for me, and back, honestly. Back, I've gotten a lot better at getting that mind-muscle connection more quickly and easily without having to concentrate so much. But today with my glute workout, I felt it in my glutes, but I felt a little bit too much engagement with my lower back, which is not good. So it is what it is. I still tried really hard and, you know, got through the workout. It was fine, but it's already 7:08 and I still have a meal to eat, a really big meal. This whole like 4 big meals thing too, just not the right conditions right now for me. I'm such a routine person that deviating from my normal 5 meals and my AM workout, it's got my body feeling like, ugh, not great, but it's okay. We're back to AM workouts on Sunday, so I'm very much so looking forward to that. But I also still have 1,500 steps to hit today because I am hitting 10,000 steps a day, and that'll be the same during my whole off season, I'm pretty sure. And I'll probably get those in. It's actually probably not a bad thing that I have those left because this last meal is really big. It's my post-workout, my heaviest carb meal, I think, of the day. And yeah, a little walk afterwards will probably feel good. I still feel full from like, what time did I eat? 3:15. So yeah, we're gonna make it work though. I think I've been asked before on Instagram of, you know, when you're trying to put on weight, like what do you do when you're not hungry? Well, I mean, I think there's listening to your body, you know, there's listening to your body and making sure to eat appropriately. Like, you know, right now, since I'm full, like I'm not gonna go eat like a big salad and fill the rest of my macros with that. I'm gonna eat something dense, meaning rice, you know, nuts for some condensed fat, and my protein. So, I mean, you just decide if it's worth it to you or not, and these goals are worth it to me. So I'm gonna finish my food, and I'm also, usually this is not a problem. Like usually my hunger, I get normal hunger cues. I'm not usually overly full. It's just, again, the circumstances today of getting that late start to my food. Oh, I get to wake up tomorrow morning and eat right away. I'm so excited. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. I'll show you guys my last meal of the day, and then, you know, that'll be the end of the video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support, and I will keep you guys updated on what my hormone results are next week because that's really exciting. I'm pumped to get those in. And yeah, week, what, 2.5? Oh, now I'm officially 3 weeks post-show because it's Friday. Yeah, 3 weeks post-show. And I will give you guys an update next week as well about how macros change, all that fun stuff. But for this week, macros up a little, weight up a little, feeling okay, got rid of the grumpies, getting hormones tested, all the fun stuff. So lots to come in the next video. And again, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.